Viewers, Assalamu alaikum. We will be discussing today the social management, the relationship management, or social interactions. You know that these topics are very important, especially once you are working at different cadres, especially whether you are a manager, you are working in upper hierarchy or higher hierarchy, and you are dealing people of lower hierarchy. So you should be emotionally so much intelligent to deal with them, so that you should get your work, your task properly executed. Otherwise, there will be conflicts and so many other processes that is going to hamper the process of change. Now, objective of our presentation is that let the viewer should be able to know about the social management and the basics of profiling of others people, so that we shall be able to betterly manage the social change or the change management. You know, change management is very important. Therefore, regarding social management, there is a quote of Lao Tzu Tao Te Ching, and that says that the leaders, uh, uh, best leaders or good leaders, always going to own their vision and their task. And once their public own their task, so what happens? And once the task is being executed or done, they say we did it ourselves. This means that the vision of the leader is so much owned by the public that they consider their own task. So for better good social management, you should be emotionally so much intelligent to present yourself a good leader, so that the other own your vision as well. Now, having said that, for that you must be aware of your own emotions, others' emotion, and you must be very well aware of the social interaction and social process as well, because these are very important, particularly for communications. Now, this is Goldman models where the actions and awareness are plotted here, and there are certain other parameters regarding self and others awareness. So if it comes to awareness, you must know yourself. So therefore, awareness regarding you must be well aware of yourselves, and you must be very good aware of others, as I said in the previous slide. Therefore, here's this the self awareness is important, or others awareness is very important. If I replace this word social, mean that others awareness is very important. Regarding your action, if you are aware of yourselves, mean your capacities, your capabilities, and the others capacities, capabilities, and others profiling, then your action will be so much what you can say intelligent, that you will be able to manage yourself, you will be able to self regulate yourself, and you will be able to take necessary actions for the relationship management. So thus this is very important to understand yourselves and to understand others. This is Goldman model, and keep in mind that, because I will be presenting another model in the next slide as well. Now, this, if you want you know others and you know yourselves, so you see, so when one person meet with other, we can say interaction exists, and once one person interact with others, so different social processes have been promulgating, and once these social interaction happens, so these social processes are flourish, and this is accommodation, competition, ethnocentrism, conflict, and acculturation or amalgamation. But you see, this is based on whether there's a man, between a person interaction, this is between a brother and sister interaction, there is an interaction between wife and husband, interaction between community and with other communities. And you see that, for example, one community is interacting with other, so it leads to ethnocentrism. And then there is a one caste with others, and one country with others country, there is interaction, and there are different social processes taking place, whether the other country is going to accommodate, that's keeping in view their foreign policy or other policies. So these are the basic concepts regarding interaction. So this interaction happens at different levels, at different fora, and consequently these social processes are going to to be result of this social interaction, you see. Now, having said that, uh, mm, once we remember that it is a interaction based activity, so this model is very important, you see. Power and achievement is delegated to a one particular persons whether working in different administrative position. So how they work, how those person works. So I have plotted the power and achievement on y-axis. This is the origin O, this is origin O, you see, and here is the x dash, here is the x axis, this is the y-axis, and this is y dash axis. So on x-axis we have plotted the affiliation, you see, and on y-axis there is power and achievement. Now there are four quadrants: quadrant 1, quadrant 2, 3, and 4. If we represent this with a different model, you see, so different social processes as being promulgated as we discussed in the previous slide. So what is the message? The message is, if one man interacts with other men, that must be having their different profiling and personality profiling, and you know personality is the sum of observable and non-observable character. Now once interaction are going to happens, so what happens, this man is usually very resistant, and this man is passing the time, where this man personality profiling is problem solver, and this man is just pushover. How? Because this man is very strong, this man, person 1, is very strong in power and achievement, it is positive, and the affiliation is below at the left side of the this origin O, meaning affiliation are negative, whereas power and achievement for this man in the person 4 is positive, and same as the affiliation are positive because it is on the right side of this axis. Now this man is problem solver. Why this man is problem solver? Because this man is opting the new technologies, it's going for the latest version of the technologies and keep in view the latest situation that have been arisen, and now consequently the person take remedial actions, and this man is having certain key characteristic of this person 1 as well, this profile 1 as well. Though this man is resistant, yet this man is a very high end profile. Once he will be talking, he will always talk about his benefits. This is important. So he will talk about the profit, he will also talk about his personal gain. Now this man is looking for a very expensive product, and this man is also looking for a very advanced technologies. But remember here this man is opting the most novel and latest. So plus these qualities together are existing in this person of this caliber 4 or person 4. Now what does it mean? This is important when this man person 4 will be meeting with person 1. So looking to the profile of this, you see, this man. Why this man is tagged as passing the time? Because this man profile, his power and achievements are below the origin, they are negative, his affiliation are also negative. He is just thinking for his personal safety, security, and he's going to take no risk. And once person is not going to take no risk, mean he is not ready for change. Therefore this man is not opting change, he is not practical, he just looking for passing the time. And you see, this is his total personality appearance of this person. On the other side, this man is having low power and achievement, power and achievement are very negative, but the affiliations are positive. Thus remember, this man is having a negative affiliation, while this person 3 is having a strong positive affiliation. Therefore he is a pushover, and he always looks for the persuasion. So he will, once he is looking for persuasion, so once he is using his words, he will be using other use, your people, your help, and these terminologies. And this once you will be dealing with these persons, From these wording and statement, you can assess that in which particular profile this man or this person exists. Once you have profiled your person, now let me make an interaction of this particular person. Once I will carry you back to the slide. Once this man, person 4, is going to meet with person 1. Now there is a direct interaction between this person 4 and person 1. Remember, this main personality profile is having these words as well. So due to the positive and flexible nature of this man, person 4, who is a problem solver, the result will be, the social process result will be accommodation, association, and of course a very good positive result we expect because of the positive nature of this man, despite the fact this man is low on affiliation. Affiliation is on this side, affiliation, and this affiliation, his affiliations are negative. But despite the fact of this flexible nature of this man, we can get very good results. Once this man, this person 4, meets with other person 4, so this will be a win-win situation. Remember, but when this person 1 meet with other person 1, oh, this will be a very rough and tough situation because both are having low affiliated, negative affiliation profile, and the result may be a conflict. Keep in mind this. So the point is that when this man, person 4, meets with this person 2, first the person 4 is not going to up this person. You see, the question is that how this person came in the system. This is a separate issue, and perhaps once we violate the merits, rules and regulation, so such persons do enter this particular cycles, and thus is going to affect or harbor, poses hindrance to the change phenomena as well. So therefore, a meritorious decision will always facilitate the change because the person coming as a result of that will be almost a problem solver capacity. Now when this person 3 is usually strong on affiliation, but he is very low power and achievement. The classical example is Abdul Sattar Eid of this profile. I used to give example to my student first name of Imran Khan, who is now the Prime Minister. So Imran Khan, once he was going to make Shaukat Khanum a hospital or other, so we usually used to place him here, but now he has gained the power as being the Prime Minister, and you see, we wish that he should be here, but if he can go, he can come here as well, and which we certainly would not want to be of this profile. Now we wish him to be here, and wishing him to be here mean a problem solver. So this means that a paradigm shift is always possible in the person's or leader's profile as well. So this is very important, this model, and this can at the end of the day tell us that change management is important, social management is important, and we have to facilitate that. It's all about attitudes. Attitude matters beside your vision and mission statement, and you should be so much emotionally intelligent to manage the social process, to manage the other person, to facilitate the change and positive interaction. Otherwise conflict will arise, and you may not get the desired or targeted outcome. I hope now you understand the personality profiling and of course the social management. Thank you very much.